Hey, welcome back to Half Sword. We got some really big updates for you. Let's go. Okay, if you're watching this around when I released it, then this update is fairly recent. If you watch it later, it's not my fault. Whatever. Okay, so first thing, if you have this game and you've gone into Steam to try and play it, and you looked for Half Sword Playtest, you would see it prompted you to uninstall. And when I first saw that, I thought, oh no, my 70 hours are gone. How am I gonna play the game? I don't want to just do the demo. It's just the Abyss thing. Then I went to the store page, saw the update they did, that they have merged it into Half Sword Demo. So now you just look for Half Sword Demo. Don't worry about the playtest. Straight to the straight to the demo. There we go. And that's the first big thing. Second thing, they have blended free mode. They now call it free mode. It would have been the regular playtest, which is what I'm showing up right now. So this looks the same as the playtest before. You can try the different people, pick whatever class you want, and then what they call, you see that well enough, Gauntlet mode over here. Now I have done this once just to see if I could and to prove that the end result does exist and that I could actually get it. But here you see faction eventually. Let me move my thing. Okay, so over here shows the class you are right now. We actually have names for each of these now, which is pretty cool. If I remember correctly, it's beggar, peasant, commoner, militia, soldier, veteran, man-at-arms, knight, and the new one, baron, which we'd seen that square up there for a bit and I just had no idea what they were going to do for it. So you work your way through this, and it got a little Dark Souls on us. So anytime you die as you work your way up, you go down to the Abyss and you have to work your way back up to the tier you died at. So not a big problem if you die in here in the first 3 or 4 of them, like the first half of the classes. It is a pain if you die like soldier on up. One of the first times I almost got it, I made it all the way to knight, second to last, and I died. I was being careless in a what's it called, brave stand, and someone got me in the neck, and then I died quickly in the Abyss too, so I lost that one. But yeah, if you finish it all, you get to the very top one. There's a special challenge there. If we make it, we will make it there. I'll make sure we get a video of me making it there. You get there, and let's just show you what it is and the reason why it is cool. This, the Baron class. So I don't know how well you can see. You can't see it too well in just like the photos, but he is like 6 foot or like 7 foot tall. But he's a good like chest higher. Like if I kneel, I'm the same height as the regular classes we get to play as. This guy here, all his golden gilded armor is beautiful. You are pretty much indestructible once you finally get this. So, you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's die. Okay, let me take this off so I can move the mouse around more freely. You do come back to here every time. But now, each of these things have a... Nope, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, each one of these have a point value, rank progress. You gotta make it all the way through for each one. I'll explain some things as we go. This is pretty easy. I just come in, fist a-blazing. Give me your money. I don't want to pay for lunch. Okay. Are you sufficiently... You know we have to. It's tradition already. Okay. Alright, yeah, okay. Make sure. I think things are gonna work. They changed the settings a little bit in the game when they updated things. So hopefully... Ah, Shank Tank. Goody. Die. Now, I wanted to get your knife as well. No, you don't get to live. Nobody gets to live. Except me. And then not even me sometimes. Okay. This video and the next one, because I'm probably doing this in parts, will be a little longer. Because I have to be cautious when I get to the other ones. Or it's going to be a really hard fall into the depths. Into the Undead Asylum. For those of you that play Dark Souls. Okay. So we got our 3 points. And at each tier, there is a great champion. Who is, you know, the Baron, essentially. Oh, Jesus. And he always has a weapon class higher. I thought there was a helmet over here. There it is. Okay. He always has a weapon class higher than we do. Okay. Yeah, you do not get to cry mercy. You have killed me way too many times, and you have to die. Like I have pent up rage and aggression against this guy. You'll see why, and if you play it yourself, you will definitely feel it. Okay, so that was easy, and we'll just see how far I get in the time I feel like playing tonight. I will show you a full go through. Okay, so right now you see this, or I can randomize gear. That worked. Right here. Right now it says free. I think it's if you have started your level progression and you come back out, then you have to spend one of your level progression points to change your gear. So try and get it where you want it to be to begin with. And again, it updated the faction, well not the faction, but the tier, the class, whatever you want to call it. Okay, back to my normal one. Okay. I tell you, yeah. So this it does help you, especially later on, to do the group fights. Okay. No. I'm not playing this game. Okay. Give that back. And I will be as brutal as I need to be in this version of the game. Because, Alright, so that was the one-on-one. Ooh, let me do one more before I risk that, maybe. Let's just do it. No, okay, he's dead. Oh, thank you, God. He was distracted. Don't be distracted when you're fighting a whole bunch of people. You will die. Okay. You can scream away. I don't care. Okay, so now I just need one more point. I play it safe so I don't die as many. Okay. This one's a problem. It's faster than this axe, but this axe is a lot more damage. Yeah, I have to. This is, like I said, I've made it somewhat of a thing. Whenever I play this game anyways. Oh, let go. Keep taking my axe. Oh, okay. Now is the first actual challenge. This guy, every time, has a scythe. Okay, I found this to be a pretty good tactic. Of notice I picked the axe, so pick the two-handed axe if you're following along at home. And when you get to him, put it in, you know, half sword. Oh, nice diagonal cut right there. Nice. Yeah, he does not get to live. There we go. Yeah, you see how large he is compared to me, and he always has this terrifying scythe, and I have been mutilated and murdered many a time But I've learned, just like the golden dog, the spiked spear, spiked staff, to... Okay, now let's get set my... I'll try and talk while I do this. So I want a broad longsword. That's actually pretty good right there. Yeah, I've been murdered many a time by him with the scythe. So you get in close, half sword it, like I said, and just kind of stay inside his reach so he can't cut you with the scythe. That has been my best tip for that boss. I always start off with just single. Okay, so this is paid off that I've spent some time practicing. I think, yeah, I showed you all this. Spent some time playing around with this guy. So this would be the commoner, and I think with the militia. So there's actually a risk of showing me trying to block and time things correctly. Okay, he's lost a leg. He's definitely dead. Just funny that a lot of people did like what I called like a class trip through the game. Rags to riches is what I called mine. I think someone else called it the same thing. I found out later. I did not plan that. That's just what it was called. Taking their trip through, getting a whole little tour of the game. And now that's what their secondary mode is. It's just they made it very punishing if you die. So if I get injured and I have the chance, I will absolutely bow out. Yeah. I tell you, once you get into the later part of the game, it is worth it to do these second, bigger challenges. Yes, I'm going to beat people to death with a stool. Not that kind of stool. Just imagine just getting beat to death with a chair. I've beat the boss to death with a stool before. Okay. And they start crawling away now, is what I've noticed. It's a new feature. You don't get to do that. Just have to set a standard for myself. No one can be allowed to live. Oh, that was quick. What do I have? I have the broad base and then tapers to a point, kind of long sword. Should work. Oh, okay. This is where I'm probably gonna die. I have to do this a few times. See, he has so much more reach than I do right now. Nope, nope, bow out, bow out. Wait. What? He died? Hang on. I did. I killed him. I won. You're not dismembered. Oh. Diagonal through the skull. Can I not dismember anyone with this sword? There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Ow. We're getting somewhere. So previously, oh, that's my head. I had always tried to just rush in with half sword. But this seems fairly safe. There we go. Okay, let's sheathe this. I'm taking your own sword, Goliath. And be like David here. Take your own sword. I'm gonna attempt to take your head off with it. There we go. Yes. Oh. But yeah. This thing's massive. He's really tall. Honestly, that was one of my best runs. I gotta be honest. I've been decapitated. I've had my torso cut in half. I've lost my legs to that guy. Okay, let me move this. Yeah. So now you see faction show up. So I think, isn't that... I know this is England. Is that... I don't know these other ones. That's probably France. Is it Spain? Germany? I don't know. I know I've seen this as English. Regardless. Faster stamina regen, faster dodging, less taking damage, faster kicking. I've always gone with less taking damage. You have to pick a faction before you can pick the militia class. Let me pick a weapon and we'll get back with you. Okay, found a broad longsword. You can, like, interact with the dude now, which is fun. I'm glad they did that. Oh! Whoa, what did I just do? I didn't know you could do that. Hang on. Please tell me that didn't screw me over. Oh, thank God. Free mode. Hey! Okay, I was wrong. I haven't died yet. I haven't died in Gauntlet. That's the thing I've heard anyways, is that if you die in Gauntlet mode after getting the Baron in free, or after earning the Baron the first time, having him in free, that you just lose him. But we haven't died yet. I can't. They're not that flexible. I play guitar, but they're not that flexible. Okay. Okay. I don't remember if I was saying anything. I was saying you can interact with the character. Turn him. Oh, that was careful. Oh, there we go. Is your head dangling? I mean, I have to. Gotta finish the job. Yes, okay. There he is. That's my reward for killing my opponent. And he's still dripping blood. That's, just, anoint the offering with blood. Okay. Alright, so I need 5 more. I'm being a little risky tonight. Fudge. Don't kill me, YouTube. I didn't say the other word. Oh, I had to restrain that so hard. Okay. See what I'm saying? Getting too close. Okay, he has lost an arm. Let us finish off our opponent in mercy. Okay, this is just a kill check. Okay, yes, he's dead. Bit revenge for having taken my leg or whatever they did to me last time. Okay. How we doing on time? There we go. See, there's a fast way to do things. And so I'm not just wildly swinging. There's a reason on the polearm guys that I do that, or on the spears. But it's the closest thing to like beating away an attack. It's called that. It's called to beat away the blade or something. Knock it to the side so they can't stab you with it. And then, especially with this long thing, it is a huge help to me to survive. If I can knock it out of the way, knock it offline, come in close. Oh, I'm being risky, y'all.
Oh, now, sir. Well, yes.
Okay, I'm going to sheathe this. No. Careful, 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 careful. Okay, two-hand this. Pick up the warhammer. Hey, that worked out pretty well. No. Listen. Oh. By the way, F, instead of doing lock on, now is like this slow-mo dodge feature. Which is really cool. And then you're out of breath afterwards. And Z is now the lock on, lock off thing. So right there. I have to make sure he's dead. I don't want him coming back to haunt me. Really? I could get around. I could get by using my sword on him. We've already got the warhammer out. Okay, normally I get slaughtered using militia class to go in the boot herd.
Too much hath been lost, while loss and more.
Oh, okay. What does he have? Let's see. I'm militia. He'll be man-at-arms. Let's find out, shall we? Okay. There we go. Hey, just like I said, try and knock it to the side, keep the weapon occupied, and work your way in. I'm making this seem like it's really easy. I died to him a lot, just fair warning. But I've done this a lot now, and I was being very, very careful. I feel good enough with that. Maybe I need to take a leg too. Take off some of that height. Get rid of some of this height advantage we got here. It's not fair. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, so we should be soldier. Soldier, not man-at-arms. Man-at-arms is right below the knight. Okay, I will pick one and we'll go for it. Okay, again, we have gone with a very broad bladed longsword here because I want maximum damage, and most importantly, it needs to hold up against the really big strikes at the end. Yeah, that's a nice profile. I like that. So the one I showed in my profile has a blade kind of like this. It's 3 pounds 3 ounces. It's not like, doesn't feel too heavy. You can still move it around plenty easily. But you do have to, you know, acknowledge its presence and its power. So it's not quite as snappy as the Italian longsword I show sometimes. There we go. Took off a leg. I have a feeling I might die in this class, but let's hope not. So far we haven't died, and I'm scared to say that. But notice you have more points every tier. I'm just about to eat my words, aren't I? I have no coverage on the back. Run! Run, boy, run! Oh, but you... Ah! Yeah, hang on. I do need to get one. Notice I lose points whenever I bow out. Ah! Not a good spot for me. No. He's dead. Mostly. Okay, we're gonna sheath this. Give me his axe. It's gonna verify that our hardest opponents are down. Okay, thank you God, I made it through. These guys didn't. And yeah, if you see a better weapon on one of them, absolutely pick that sucker up. And I've shown this before, but whenever you start getting Boo Hurt available, as your class goes up, so does your team, and so does the enemy. So by now, everyone above me is more armored than me. So like, my two guys, let's see, he is a man-at-arms, I think, and he's a knight. Man-at-arms, knight. And this guy over here is another version of me, I believe. Just has a little more armor, but I have a better weapon, I think.
Seeking we are proud for our people's sake.
Oh, that's tempting. Because I have more points to clear. Okay. Okay, now is when I sheath this. Pick this up. Wait, you're not a fully armored knight? Oh, Warhammer to the back of the neck. That would do it. Let's see. None of the knights have open back, but some of the men-at-arms do. But you're one of. Aren't you one of my tier? I'm confused. I thought they always had a knight at this point. Maybe not. Oh, that's right. Veteran is in between me. So it'd be like veteran man-at-arms. Maybe a knight. I'm tempted to keep doing that. This is scary. Well, he showed me his back, so that was easy. Ah! Oh no, no. No mercy. Who's left? Oh, hang on. I know how to do this. R. Draw this. Hey, you're red. Who is it? It was this guy. You're not in blue? Okay. I guess I'm used to it being... I don't want to say I'm used to being more difficult, because then they're going to screw me. I guess they were white. I mean, hey, it worked, didn't it? Pardon me. I just need one more. So I'm going to do single combat. So this would have taken longer had I just done singles the whole time, but you absolutely can just do single the whole way through. Let's see. How well can we see with this? Pretty well, actually. I think they've improved some of the scenery too. I love that they put the attention to detail to give like less quality polish. Oh, if you stay in first person at the end of a match, your next one will be in first person. Okay. Are we ready for this? I'm not sure. Oh God. Nope.
For the love of God, do me
Nope.
no harm, but let me live.
He can definitely murder me if I fall into the ground. Okay. All right. He nearly got me. Oh, wait, hang on. Can y'all see that? I can see through the shirt to my arm. Can I look at my own shoulder? No, I can't. Oh, one little tidbit I noticed. I should have shown you earlier. I can show you later. But, or you can see yourself. On this tier, like, so the one below it on the longsword, it would just be a wood handle grip. There would not be any kind of cord or leather wrap on it. So, but now there is a actual grip wrap on it. So your weapons get better too. And you can see like different price ranges, I guess. Okay. Please die.
Then yes.
Turn. There we go. Oh, you definitely don't get to live. Come on. I want something. I need a trophy. Of some sort. Ugh. Can I not get a trophy off of him? A leg will do. There we go. No, I don't want the attached leg. I want this leg. Can we look at it? Kind of. There it is. There's our trophy. Let's beat him with it. It's not doing much. But you get the idea. I beat you with your own cut off leg. Alright. Veteran. Alright, well let's pick a class. Okay, we are going to hold right there. But yeah, hope you enjoy what we've seen so far. Go ahead and leave a thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to see the next video. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Viking out.